That's our boat. That's Chloe right there.
We've got some catching up to do. Since the last time we released an episode of Sonic It Going Nomad, we were in a really different place and so much has happened.
We're gonna start doing videos again, maybe in another format, maybe shorter.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. We bought our boat. And at this point, we've been living aboard for 2.5 years. We've got it all taped up because we are constantly doing some work. Our RV, our beautiful slow rider that was such a historic part of our journey and so significant and that we put so much work into, was stolen from the storage space in Fort Lauderdale.
We were very happy because we were gonna sell it, and the day that we were gonna show it, that's the day we realized it wasn't there anymore. So it could have been gone for days.
The saddest thing that happened is that Chloe passed away.
She wasn't doing okay the last couple of days.
We tried everything and she just finally couldn't make it anymore. She is missed. Diego's phone drowned. His phone fell in the water when he was getting into the boat from the dinghy.
If you're a third person looking at the whole event, you can see me falling into the water and my phone going.
That was super frustrating for him.
I lost a lot of material, and that really brought me down. And then I lost the drone.
Diego took it off and for some reason immediately engaged like auto land mode, and it landed itself in the channel. Losing the drone that we loved and that wasn't cheap, and losing Diego's camera footage from his phone was really frustrating for him.
Killed my motivation. Most of my footage was there, and I was ready to make the new episodes about the boat.
That, on top of the fact that we've been so task saturated making the transition from living normally to RV life, then to boat life.
When you're going through the trial and the tribulation, you don't want to turn on the camera. Let me film how my boat is sinking. Everything is very challenging, and unless you have nerves of steel.
And the learning curve is way steeper on a boat than in an RV.
At the beginning, it was really unbearable. We broke everything. The engine broke, I don't know how many times. We broke 3 mufflers because the boat has mysteries.
That, making a living, making decisions, that stuff has taken up a lot of bandwidth.
Everything breaks on a boat all the time, and when you're fixing something, 2 other things are about to break tomorrow.
It has a lot to do with why we haven't posted any vlogs.
Most of the times I am so overwhelmed with the task at hand, because it's something new that I don't know, that I forget to set the camera up and film it.
I got my pilot certificate. After that, I also got my advanced ground instructor rating and my instrument ground instructor rating. I had been teaching private pilot students and instrument pilot students via Zoom. I ended up getting a job at a cargo airline as a ground instructor.
Inaia got a job at a cargo airline. She's getting closer to achieve her goal.
That is one of the reasons why we've stayed in Miami. There are a lot of great things about Miami, but we're very eager to be traveling. Since we bought the boat, we bought it and brought it down to Miami. After being here for like 4 months, went up to Daytona, and we were planning to go all the way up to Annapolis. Instead, we ended up going back down from Daytona to Titusville, Florida.
It was very quiet, very small town. That's where we passed most of the pandemic.
Trying to get on our feet and making the transition from our previous lives to living aboard and trying to become location independent.
There were alligators, there was bioluminescence in the water, a nice park where you can go bike or hike, cute restaurants, a lot of space community, and you can see every launch from the marina. We have so much footage of those launches, and I can't wait to share them with you.
We are preparing the boat. Diego has been mostly in charge of the boat and all the work aboard.
I had to learn about electrical, I had to learn about plumbing, I had to learn about carpentry, I had to learn about sails and rigging, rebedding. What is rebedding?
I've been working full time, and he's been working sound gigs and music gigs, both locally in Miami and in Key West.
I got a job playing at a musical in Key West,
where he went for a month to play in a musical, which was really great. He started producing a lot again.
I'm producing more music in an app called Audios. All my new music is there. I am concentrating just on that.
And it feels good when you start to get pieces of your life back. My family and our plan to get the heck out of here.
We are aiming to lift our anchors on December the 1st, 2023, Bahamas bound.
That's it. This is how far we've gotten.